So good morning everyone, and thank you so much for joining us. So our team consists of me, Kusai, Cecilia, and Hasib. And after all of those presentations, I'm sure that you have a small idea about mixed reality and virtual reality. So let's make it a little bit more fun and see how we can bring mixed reality into tourism. But why do we even need to do that? If you look at this graph, which shows the market size of virtual reality in tourism, specifically in the year of 2021 in Germany, the market size was around $355 million US, and throughout the year it keeps growing, and it's projected to reach about $2.7 billion US in the year of 2033. So that's an average annual growth of about 18%, not only in Germany, but worldwide. So this is clearly the direction that tourism is heading to, and we should pay attention to digitalization in tourism. So what we try to do is we try to combine the virtual reality headsets with the scissor lift ride in the Unternberg by creating virtual avatars that will tell stories about the local region, about the forest, about the heritage. And by doing this, we will attract more visitors to the scissor lift in the Unternberg. And we will also make the Unternberg stand out as an innovative destination for tourists. So for our project, we try to cover different aspects from the customer's point of view, the people who will be trying the glasses on the scissor lift, the developers as well for the future development, and of course keeping Meine Bergwelt at the center of our project at all times. So for the customers, we try to gather their interest, see what kind of content they would like to see through different questionnaires, and we also made sure that the ride will be comfortable for them because it's about 20-minute rides, and wearing virtual reality glasses might be a little bit tiring, so we make sure that it will be comfortable. For the developers, we analyze different devices, what's the best devices that can be used from different technical aspects. We also identify the technical challenges that the future developers may face, and we suggested solutions for those challenges. And of course, for Meine Bergwelt, we wanted to give them a clear idea of how this whole experience could look like by creating different virtual avatars, storytelling rides, and seasonal content. So the content can be changed depending on different season, like Christmas, skiing season, and it will appeal to different ages, from children to adults.
Okay, so for the most of us, the stunning view from the scissor lift Unternberg is as far as we can get. But what if we can actually see its stories come to life, like all around us? This is where mixed reality comes into place. And through a mixed reality view, your ride is transformed into a truly personal and interactive journey throughout your virtual companion. I'm going to introduce you to some of them today. Meet Mr. Günther. He's the old mountaineer. Can tell you legends and explaining the stories about the peaks of Unterberg, or tell you about the Chiemgau region. He knows everything about that. He's an expert. And then perhaps you prefer to travel with Miss Heidi. She's a nature expert who will point out all the local flora and fauna. So, if you ever seen reindeers or rabbits during your ski ride, or the edelweiss flowers in the mountain, she knows everything. She will make the forest below your feet during the chairlift ride come to life. Or maybe a family might choose Bernie, the bear. He's a cute, cuddly companion who knows all the best spots and nearby attractions for your kids. Like he will recommend you to go to the Kletterwald or to go hiking near the Unterberg. And we wanted to take personalization a step further. So this is where, like all the avatars you just saw, we can transform them into a highly realistic avatar. And it's not just better quality, but they are also fully customizable, leaving space for any feature, any person you can imagine. Like this guy looks like Brad Pitt in a Bavarian outfit. We can make that happen. So the possibilities are endless. And with these virtual companions, the scissor lift is no longer just a ride, like it becomes a destination on itself. It makes a fun and memorable experience that will stick with you for a long time. And we would like to thank Professor Straube for the support throughout all the sprints, and also to Herr Engelmann-Schweig and Anna Meyer from Meine Bergwelt for all the support. And if you have any questions or if you want to know more about the process of how we got here, about the technical aspects, feel free to visit our booth. right next to the stage. We welcome you there. See you there.